alaikum. Ramadan Kareem. In this video, I'll be sharing with you one of the wisdoms of fasting. Why did Allah really instruct us to fast? Good afternoon. So, I'm going to Makerere University, School of Agriculture and Science. There is an Iftar dinner organized by Women of Young League, that's under Muslim Students Association. I have a presentation. I'm going to speak to young ladies, young women, and young Muslim women. I'm going to speak to Muslims. So I'll see you there. So the theme for this dinner was about collaboration and unity among Muslims, but most importantly, the importance of getting together during Ramadan. During the presentations, one presenter presented about the wisdom of fasting, and he gave us an analogy, or he told us a story about the conversation that happened between the nafsi and Allah. Allah asked the nafs, about 3 times. He asked the nafs, who are you and who am I to you? So the nafs was like, you are Allah and I am the nafs. Then he asked it again, who are you and who am I to you? He repeated the same thing. Not until Allah put the nafs into fire. And then he asked it again, who are you and who I am to you? He said, you are Allah and I'm the nafs. But again, when Allah denied the nafs food and water, that's the hunger and thirst, the nafs, this is when it recognized that you are Allah and I'm just your humble servant. So in this we learn that fasting, there is a way it tames our nafsi. You know, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that the toughest jihad that we have faced is the jihad in nafsi. So our nafs are always, it's like they are always motivating us to do evil. So there is a way fasting takes our souls, and it reminds it that you are just a humble servant. And this is how some of us, we are able to be good people. And also in relation to that is the fact that when you fast, Allah created people and gave them risk in different levels. There are those who are rich, there are those who are poor. And sometimes the rich don't know what really happens when you are hungry and you are thirsty. So this is fasting kind of provides a leveling ground. You the rich, you test the feeling of hunger and the feeling of thirst. In this way, you get compassionate, you get empathy for the poor, so that you are encouraged to give sadaqah, because you now know the taste of hunger. So you don't become arrogant, and you don't brag or boast about your wealth, because during Ramadan, Allah levels the ground. All of us, poor, rich, you fast, so that you are on the same level. You who is rich, you get compassionate for the poor, and somehow the poor also get happy because they are being given by the rich ones. So fasting, in one way, gives us the feeling of compassion. We get compassionate during Ramadan because our hearts are now soft. In fasting, we get the wisdom of being compassionate and being humble. That's those are the 2 wisdoms that I really took away from this whole Iftar. It was an amazing Iftar dinner, having it together with other people, especially students and the organizers. It was quite amazing, and I must say, Alhamdulillah, I was happy to be part of that Iftar dinner.